Another one of my favorite activities in the morning is to read the comics that I normally read. I have a set of a few that I read every morning. So there's For Better or For Worse, Garfield, and Hi and Lois, Wizard of Id, BC, Peanuts. I sometimes read Kathy. I don't read it all the time. Sometimes it just, I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me sometimes. I guess it's the, I don't know, difference in gender. I don't know. Andy Capp. And lastly, I read Shoot. So those are my comics that I read daily. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's 54 outside. It's a little bit chilly in here. I've got the fan on. Yesterday it felt pretty good, circulating the heat from the sunlight, but no sunlight today, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to leave that on. I'll check my phone, see how it's charging. Well, look at there, it's all charged up. Generally what happens when that happens is I retire to the restroom for my morning ritual there. But I will spare you that experience. So I'll be back in a little bit. As you can see, it's 74 in here. I did turn the fan off. So, like I say, I'll go ahead and perform these duties. Bring my plate and my glass in. One more job done. Time to return to my favorite spot. See, the garbage still hasn't went. It's usually around noon where they go. They're supposed to go on, well, yesterday, but yesterday was Columbus Day, so that means garbage pickup is a day late. So. And one of the things I do when I hear something on the radio that inspires me to do so, I create a new intro for my DERB series. This one happened to be Alan Jackson's Chattahoochee. It has some good intro music to it. So what I do is select that, open it with Audacity, and I select the part I want to use. And in this case, this is part right here, and make sure I get it. It's around 14 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 15 seconds. So it's all right if it plays a little bit into the title sequence. That's fine. I have two general intros made up. This is my 14-second intro. The difference is obviously the pictures scroll by a little slower, and I have it for 14 seconds. I have the part where the computer voice, says, "Welcome to another episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench." That's already been hard-coded into the video. So the only thing I have to do is add music. So I'll play it for you without the sound, without the music. Now this is working much better this time.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
And it goes on to the title screen, which is just a placeholder there, and finishes up with the "Thanks for watching." So those Now, once I make those, let me add the video or the music to it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Same file, Chattahoochee. And voila, I have music now to add to my video. Now sometimes it's the recorded voice is a little bit low, so I have to make some changes there. What I do is anybody that's used Movie Maker probably knows this, but you take and click the edit, go to the video volume, and run that up all the way. Oops. And it should be pretty much loud enough now. If not, I can change it around. It is pretty loud.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
I think that'll work. So once I get it the way I want it, I save it as project as, and I make it a little bit different than this. Let's see. I just name it DERB new 14, and the let's see, Chattahoochee, and save it. And then I have it to use for a new episode of electronic repair. So that's one of the things I do. If it depends on what I'm listening to on the radio. If I hear something, I think, well, that'd make a good intro. So I just do that, and I don't have a lot of them saved. Let's see. Here's my new ones. You can see I have there's a few that I haven't used yet. I always put the ones I use into the used folder. That way I don't use them again. Not that I probably would never use them again. It's just that I don't want to go, have them used in a rotation or anything like that. So I just do that. So this is one of the other activities I do during the day to when I pass the time while I'm waiting to do my main job, which is to pick up the girls at I leave at 2:45 to pick those girls up. And like I said, tonight they're going to be here till 8 or so. So we'll have to plan for supper, and thinking about BLTs tonight. I like that. Kylie does a really good job of fixing those. So anyway, I guess that's about all I have to say for this section. So I'll bring you back again if I think of something else.